Hello everyone, it is your friendly neighborhood gaming weasel back again with a Hexenon farming video. Now Hexenon is a very interesting resource and very needed. You need around 4,000 Hexenon to craft every single little bit that you need inside of Warframe, well, for Hexenon that is. And I have 3 little locations where you can farm Hexenon pretty easy and pretty efficiently. Now, Hexenon can be only farmed on Jupiter. There is no other, I guess, place that you can farm Hexenon on. And you can put a distilling extractor on, on Jupiter, so you have a 40% chance, around a 40% chance of getting Hexenon as your drop. Now, these distilling excavators are pretty good because you can get passive Hexenon, so that is very good. If you're not feeling to farm that day, you have a chance of getting Hexenon that way. Resource chance and resource double boosters will always be beneficial, and of course you will get more resources and more Hexenon if you play, of course, with most of these missions in a squad, and also if you play Steel Path missions. So, starting off with, in my opinion, probably the worst way, that is Ananke, the capture mission. Pretty easily and simple. Destroy as many and open up as many caches as you possibly can, and try your luck this way. A Limbo with a destruction globe would be pretty good. I'm using Ghost in this gameplay because I just want the mission to be over as fast as I possibly can. This mission is better for Ayatan sculptures and stars, but you can use it for farming Hexenon as well. It's pretty easy and it doesn't take you that long. Honestly, I farmed this mission for half an hour. Played a little bit, not, extensive, not destroying every single little cache inside of the actual tile set, but you're gonna get around 40 to 50, 60 Hexenon, 70 to 80 to 100 depending on how many caches you destroy, and also if you have a double chance booster and a double chance critical, doubler booster on pickup. So that is a pretty cool way and pretty decent way. You can also farm items, sculptures and stars, so if you're mostly for that, then Ananke is the way to go. The second one is the survival mission, Camarilla, on Jupiter as well. You have a 20% drop chance here, resource drop chance, so that's pretty goddamn cool. Also having a Smira Kavat would be pretty useful, just saying that. A little bit of another tip. So, basic survival mission, a full squad would be greatly appreciated, and also Steel Path. So, of course, the more players that you have, the more enemies there will spawn, equaling more Hexenon for you and your team. So, what I would do is a Pilfering Strangledome Korra, a Desecrate Necros, a Speed Nova, and Wisp to buff you guys up. And basically that is it. Play this mission for half an hour, 40 minutes, and then you're gonna get around, let's say around 300, I think, yeah, 300, maybe 400 Hexenon, give or take, depending of course on your luck, because if you don't know, Warframe is sometimes luck based around the loot part of the game. Of course, in the gameplay you don't see much action going on because I'm playing solo and ordinary. I'm not playing Steel Path here. But if you were to play Steel Path and with friends, more and more enemies will be spawning and more Hexenon will be dropping. And honestly, the best, I think, mission, or equal to Camarilla, Genomide, which is the disruption mission on Jupiter as well, of course. If I said you only can get on Jupiter, that's what I meant. Disruption missions are not that hard. This one could be a little bit difficult in Steel Path, it's really dependent. But this is a pretty good mission, a pretty easy mission to do, and I've personally gotten the best gains here. And also one of the best things is because inside the disruption missions it goes, I think, A, B, and then a C all the way until you leave the mission, and in C rotations also an A and B. You will get little drops of Hexenon per 4 disruption nodes destroyed, so this is personally my favorite way to farm up Hexenon. So, there you go. Pretty short and sweet video, nothing more to talk about other than that. Of course, into this disruption mission as well. Now here, maybe, Desecrate Necros a Wisp, maybe to put something to buff you guys up. A Rhino with Roar would be pretty good. And then the fourth one could be literally random. Maybe, I don't know, no, Speed Nova doesn't seem like a good option. So 2 randoms, I guess. So, actually, well, yeah, 1 random basically is left. So that or really depends on you. Maybe Octavia. Maybe Octavia seems pretty good. Or maybe, what's her name? Saren wouldn't be the best option. More slashes, more body parts fall off of the enemies, more desecrate, and yeah. So this you're gonna sadly have to do alone, but I honestly think Necros, Rhino, Wisp, and then just a 4th random one would be pretty goddamn cool. So here you're gonna gain around, as I said, 300, 400, 500. It really all depends, as I said, on luck. Hexenon, so that is pretty good in half an hour, so yeah, maybe 45 minutes. But yeah, basically that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little short video. If you guys did, leave a comment, a like, and subscribe because it is greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys on the next one. The Gaming Weasel over and out.